Welcome back, beautiful people. Haley Chanel here with another video. The kid is asleep, which means a video is happening now. All right, guys, so I am 1 week post. It is exactly 1 week post. 1 week since my starter locks. Blech. I can talk. It is late though, so bear with me. 1 week since my starter locks, and I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like. So some of y'all might be like, oh my gosh, it's really frizzy. That's on purpose. I've actually been spraying it, not every day, but like, you know, most of the days, at least once a day, with either rose water, my jojoba oil, or yeah, this is Grow Shea Naturals from Beauty Zone. I don't even know where to buy that, so when I'm out of it, I'm gonna be really sad. Or just plain water. And sometimes all three. But I am here to wash it. I'm actually going to use the spray bottle technique. When I was still natural, I'm going chapstick while I'm talking. When I was still natural, I started putting shampoo, like diluted shampoo, in a spray bottle. And then it helped me get my roots better. Like, my hair would block my roots, and so just lathering the shampoo in my hair and putting so much shampoo so it finally gets to my roots, that was a lot of work. Instead, what you do is you mix it in with some water. I'll show you guys actually while I'm doing it, because I need to do it anyway. So you fill up the bottle and you choose your shampoo of choice, and the lid needs to be cleaned of this, don't judge me. And you just pour some in. Doesn't have to be a lot, but it also doesn't have to be a little. You put as much as you want, because it's Tabitha says that's your business. So yeah, you just swirl it around, right? Swirl it, and it gives you a nice solution that you can spray directly on your roots. So I'm going to do that with this, and I'm combining this with the banding method. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Ooh, crap. I was supposed to spray my hair with water first. Hold on. Spray my hair first, because I don't want to pull at my roots to band it without wetting it and allowing my hair to be more malleable and pliable. So, and it keeps me from having to like super drench my hair in the shower. You know, like it's already wet. And then after that, I'll get in there and I'll spray my hair, maybe with a little bit of water. But it keeps me from having to directly put my hair straight under the water. Like, I'll just be able to put the shampoo water on top of this and then rinse it out. You know, it uses a lot less activity, I think. You just swirl. Not enough to get like the soapy suds really going, but just enough that it dissolves a lot of the soap. So see how a lot of it is like, it's not just sitting at the bottom. So once I get in the shower, I'm going to put it in. But the next step is banding. I've got scrunchies here, not rubber bands, because now that my hair is wet, especially now that my hair is wet, I'm not going to risk pulling at my hair with rubber bands. That's just a nightmare. There's that. And I'm just gonna do like 6 in a section, I guess, or that is 2. Yeah, just whatever feels right, because I don't want to have my hair like pulling, you know. And some might ask like, oh, well, you're not able to rinse your actual lock. At this point, I'd much rather my hair maintain the parts so I don't have to keep retwisting, and I can do like an ACV rinse later, you know. I'm not using heavy gels where she used Eco Style gel. I'm not using Eco Style gel, I'm using aloe vera or my Wetline Extreme from now on. So I'm not using gels that are going to need like a lot of water to rinse it out. One thing I wanted to point out is like, if you have longer starter locks, my hair is not that long, but like if you have longer starter locks, doing this method, you can still get under. Like, you would start the band further down and you'd be able to get like under and into the roots. Mine are just really short. Alright guys, so this is what it's looking like. I left these two out, well I guess three. Well, it's three. Let me see if I can band these. I was gonna say I left them out because I didn't want to like stretch them or pull at my edges too much. But since it's three, let's just go ahead and band them. This is what it's looking like. Again, we're not making any fashion statements out here. This is just to get roots. So as you can see, like my roots are pretty exposed. So I would even say for people that are having some serious itching issues and you're trying to figure out how to maintain your ends without, you know, making sure your ends don't get messed up, but also you need to wash your hair. Like guys, I kid you not, I would have washed my hair day 2 if I wasn't determined to make it at least 1 week. And even then I was only determined because it was like, oh, you should at least wait 1 week before, you know, whatever. And I'm glad I waited, okay? But now that that week is over, because my scalp itches so bad, and that's a conversation I will probably do a voiceover about. So I'm actually going to use conditioner and doing this method only with conditioner to just help it get to my roots, and then rinse it really well. This is a lightweight conditioner. Like it rinses out so easy anyway, so I'm not concerned. But what? All right, guys. So this is the shampoo water mixture that I showed you guys how to do earlier. Obviously I sped up the video because this did take probably about 10 minutes, and that would just be a waste of time because it's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, I'm just wetting each section. If I feel like the roots aren't getting enough solution, I just literally put the spray bottle directly on my root and spray. Like, it's really easy, guys. As you can see, it lathers really, really well. And not that the lather is the main concern, but it just is an example or showing that there is shampoo in the water. You know, like it's not just mainly water, like the shampoo is actually doing something. So as you can see, well, you might not be able to see, but like some areas, if I spray, I kind of lift the roots a little bit so that the spray can get down into that section a bit more. I am going back through to spray the actual locks themselves. Even though they're under the bands, they're still going to get exposed to some water and some shampoo. So that's the goal there, to, you know, just do like an overall rinse. It doesn't have to be like a heavy duty rinse. But what I do like is that it does give an even distribution of the shampoo without unraveling my locks, right? Because when you have baby locks or starter locks, your main concern is not unraveling your locks. If you keep unraveling them, they will never lock. Or not that it will never lock, but it'll just take a lot longer. So this method is the method I've used for the next couple months until my ends started to lock and I was more confident that I could wash my hair without it unraveling right away. So I also want to point out that my roots and my parts are pretty well maintained. Like you can still see my parts pretty well. Even after I've like lathered more and like rubbed the shampoo in quite a bit. Like I'm not being dainty, like I'm being gentle because I don't want to rip my roots, but as you can see, like I'm legit lathering this in my hair. So I just want you guys to know that you can wash your hair with baby locks without them coming out while maintaining your parts. So I'm just rinsing the normal way under the shower because I do want to make sure the shampoo is thoroughly rinsed out of my hair. Leaving shampoo can dry your hair out, so that's not something I'm going to play around with by only using the spray bottle. As you can see, like I said before, I am lifting some of them to make sure that the water is getting under those roots. It takes me more time to rinse than it does to actually apply the shampoo water solution. So when I was confident that all the shampoo was rinsed out, I moved on to the conditioner water. Again, same method, put water in the bottle and as much as shampoo, not shampoo, but conditioner that you are comfortable with, and mix it so that it can be evenly distributed throughout your hair. You're going to apply it the same exact way you applied your shampoo. Guys, it doesn't get much easier than this. And like I said, if you're doubting the method in any way, my parts are still well maintained. Like, look at this, y'all. Easy, 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 easy. But yeah, so it took me all of 2 seconds to put the conditioner in. I'm rinsing it out. And that's just it, guys. Like, it's really simple. Again, I'm going to rinse until I feel like there's no conditioner left. And that's it. So here's a close-up of the parts. They're super clean. They're not frizzy, obviously. Their locks are still intact. So yeah, this is it. I'm going to take one of the sections out so you can truly see they are untouched, guys. This is pretty much what it looks like when I put it together. Well, that's the end of my wash day for my starter locks. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below and I'll see you next time.